This was an interesting surprise. We didn't know what type of chick this was. It was maybe a couple days old. We think it was dropped by a bird of prey because there was no nest or parents anywhere around. So Brian took it home and we looked up how to raise a little chick, which is quite a commitment. We figured it was probably a baby robin, which needs to eat at least every 20 minutes, all day long. The little birds seem to enjoy a little extra care and grooming. And I hummed a lullaby for her too. She slept through the night all the way until the next morning.
Oh, you're hungry, aren't you? Come on. Am I supposed to hit that target? Stay still.
We're feeding her chick food we bought at the pet store.
There we go.
And still eating and pooping all day long. It's enclosed in a little membrane, which makes it quite easy to pick up after. I guess that's how the parents keep the nests clean. By the fourth day, she started perching. There she is on Brian's finger. Actually, we don't know if it's a he or a she. Even through adulthood, male and female are pretty much indistinguishable. So I'll just use the two terms kind of interchangeably. Well, we got a little stick for her to practice perching on. Well, look at that. Lucky has gotten all the way up on the wastebasket that's been its kind of nest. Our cereal bowl nest is inside there. So that is a first. You've gotten all by yourself. You are getting close to flying, aren't you? And look how much bigger he is than yesterday even. Boy, you've grown a lot overnight. Nice and fluffy and looking more and more like a robin all the time. I know you want a little, oh, do you want attention or do you want some food? That looks like a food for me. Okay, yeah. Look at the perch. Look, balance is so way better. Yeah. There you go. And wanting to eat all the time. Just like a teenager. Well, so we've had Lucky for about 5 days now, and so, and was just, I think, just a few days old when Brian found him, so we don't know the exact age, but they're supposed to fly the coop at around 13 days. So getting close, I would say. Fly the coop and lots of poop. That's one thing.
But poop in the hand is worth two in the bush.
I guess you're right. But, still some more food. Gee. Brian started feeding him, both of us started feeding him so little pieces of mealworm. So, and starting to, peck a little bit.
That's a big bite. Watch out.
Yeah. Let's peck a little bit. Okay. All right. See, he's not too hungry, and that he's not sticking his neck way up with the beak way open like sometimes he does. Okay, there we go. Now he's content, and he tends to like to
put him up on the shoulder.
Yes.
And perch on your shoulder.
All right. Yes. Look at that. He likes to be right up on my shirt and sometimes on my shoulder, or like underneath my chin, and legs under my chin. And his favorite song so far seems to be She Big, She More. Let's see if he likes it. She's singing along right underneath, right here. Yeah. Our neighbor Eleanor had named the bird Lucky, and the very next day, Lucky had jumped out of the nest onto the floor and was running around the porch, asserting independence already. Even though still having a little trouble with perching. Until finding this very stable perch. After the exciting day, I once again hummed Brahms' Lullaby, and she went right to sleep. She was pretty much ignoring Brian's computer until he put on this video. Then she was fascinated. We found out that the robins learn their calls from other robins, so we thought it was time for some online learning.
Transfixed. Who's that, buddy?
The next day, I found Lucky on the sink, so I figured she might want to try out a bird bath. Oh yes. She was now eating store-bought worms and crickets, and I showed her how to find them underneath the leaves. We'd leave a couple there and drop them for her to find and encourage her to spend most of the day outside and find her own food. Quite a lot for a robin to learn. She was quite good company and would join us every day for dinner.
I can't believe how close it is.
She would greet the mailman and was quite comfortable with our dinner guests.
Jim's doing pretty good. Perfect. You're a pro.
Of course, she would help out with the chores.
Junior, you're very unbothered by the dishes being done.
Now that she could fly short distances, she would look for a perch for the evening, and she was free to come and go, in or out. She'd never had a cage, and would often like to perch on the avocados or on the trophies or the clock, like a cuckoo clock. Oh, but not on my harp guitar, unless, of course, I was playing. have to say I was glad to have Lucky on my shoulder for my birthday dinner. And we don't often let her on the table, but we made an exception this time. When she came asking for food, she would follow me out, and I would bring her to a place where she might likely find some berries that had fallen. And she liked to play ball. We got to know her call apart from the other birds and even the other robins. And every evening she would come inside for the night until one day Brian took her further than she wanted to go, encouraging her to get more food. And she flew up into a tree and refused to come down when we called her. That happened to be the night of a terrible storm, thunder and lightning and wind. So her first night outside alone, I didn't sleep a wink the entire night. And I was so glad to find her the next morning. So in the next couple of days, she perched inside until the weather got better. That we figured she was flying better now and almost a full-size robin. So it was time.
It's the big wide world, Junior.
Look how interested he is.
Go get him. Don't forget, I found you and saved your ass. You'd be a little corpse right now. So be grateful. Come back and say hi.
And she did come back. And we got her an outdoor bird bath. She did come back to join me as a special guest on my Monday live show.
Every chickadee, every little bird on the tall oak tree, the wise old owl, the big black crow, flapping their wings saying, go bird, go, rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' robin, tweet, tweet, go rockin' robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, 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 tweet.
I never knew what a powerful experience this would be. I guess I had always loved wild birds and dreamed of having one befriend me in some way. So I was happy that she was finding her own food because we were both about to leave for over a month. And it was just 2 days before I left. She flew to a neighbor's house and then to the following neighbor's house the next day and off to where there were flocks of robins. And we haven't seen her since, so hopefully she joined the flock and is doing well.
Time to fly away. I'm forever changed, and I have come to find love's the only way a soul can grow. Although there's growing pain when you love, when you love.